All right, guys, let me set the scene for y'all real quick. We want to get back to fishing because I just caught our first fish out of right back here. What we have is this long creek that ends in this brick wall, and it's hard to see, but we found out that there is holes in this brick wall right under the surface of the water. I took one cast in there with this jig, hooked a good fish, and called Nation over here. We're about to cast our jigs back in here and see if we can't continue catching these fish. It should be a blast. The water's a little bit high, and these fish moved up with this high water, and they're just holding right back here, hopefully. Thank you guys for watching. Let's do it.
Let's get into it.
Got him. Yes. Oh, he's big. Yeah. Oh, geez, dude. Better fish. Dang. Wow. Out of the backwaters. Terrible release. I'm sorry. Wow. Oh, nicer fish, dude. Wow, is he alive? He's just coming to life. Ah, stop it. Dude, that kind of fish kind of messed up.
That's a good fish.
Not bad, eh? It's crazy how many are back here.
Oh, I just got thumped.
Set. Yes!
Oh my god, dude. Dang it. I'm gonna get right back in there. He smacked it.
It's crazy how many are up there.
He hit it again. Oh, there he is.
Yes!
That's a good one.
Oh, dude!
Crazy. That's a good fish.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Dude, nice double.
Look at that.
Jig was the ticket. They're not dinks either.
No, those are not small fish.
Right? Yes!
That's a good fish.
Is it a giant?
Good fish. No, this is smaller than the last. Still another good one.
Yes! They're stacked up here, man. They're stacked.
Is this madness?
Got him!
Oh my god, that's another double. Another double.
Woohoo!
Crazy.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Must be like a 7-pounder in there.
There really should be. But you can see the hole, you know, and all those fish are just coming right out of that hole. Got him. Oh, come on. Right in the hole again. All right, let's try this again. All right, guys, I dropped my jig down from the top of this thing. Oh, I got one. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to go back down there and release it. It's all you, man.
See if there's one in there. There's something from this side. Probably gotta be closer to that wall. There he is.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
Oh,
No!
you little dog. Look at the trailer.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try.
Go ahead.
I stayed close. I think your bite was further out. I got him. Yeah!
Little guy.
Oh my gosh. Alright, my friends. Video is not over yet. There is a much bigger fish to be caught. I just want to talk a little bit about my jig setup and what I normally like to use when I jig fish. And I'll start with my line. I love fluorocarbon. I use Seagar Red Label. Normally use 15 to 20 pound. When I'm fishing culverts and drains like y'all see me normally fish, I'll bump up the 20-pound line because in a lot of cases, if a fish is in that culvert, I have to set the hook and pull that fish out very quickly before it breaks me off on the edge of the culvert, so I bump up the 20-pound line. But fluorocarbon has great abrasion resistance and it sinks incredibly fast. It's very sensitive. That's why I like it for jig fishing. I just started using a new jig called the Divine Hybrid Jig. And I think they call it a hybrid jig because it's kind of got the best of both worlds between a football jig and a swimming jig. The head design makes it go through cover really easily, but it also stands up very straight. So I've been using that a little bit and so far I really like it. I got a lot of testing to do with it, but so far the Divine Hybrid Jig from 6th Sense is working incredibly well. By the way, if you guys want any 6th Sense products, always use discount code PIG10 to get a good chunk off your order. Onto the rod and reel. I almost always use a heavy rod when I jig fish, and I almost always use a rod that's at least 7'6". The reason for that is like I said, when I fish those areas, it's culverts, it's drains, I gotta get the fish out of there in a hurry before it shakes its head or before it turns and snaps me off on some rebar or the edge of the culvert or the concrete. Because as you guys know, when you have a big fish on, that line touches anything metal or concrete, it can snap instantly. So I want a good rod to pull the fish out of there in a hurry. This particular rod, Cast King Speed Demon Pro punching rod 711, really good rod, incredibly sensitive, and it pulls fish out of areas very quickly. Link to that rod below. You guys see me skip a lot of jigs, and honestly, you can skip jigs with most reels, but personally, the Cast King reels, especially the Mega Jaws and the Royal Legend Elite, are incredible reels to skip with. You can just feather those baits so perfectly and watch them just skip across the water and land so quietly. Link below to the Cast King Mega Jaws. That's what I was using in this video. But like I said, there's a bigger fish to be caught in this video. The other day I was fishing and it was one of those one fish days where I only get one bite, but it's a big bite. And instead of making a 3-minute video, I figured I'd throw it in with this video. I was casting a jig on this setup, made a cast to an open culvert underwater, felt the taps, had the hook, missed it, made one more cast in there and got her. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you enjoy this last big fish. Appreciate y'all watching. Please subscribe. Help me get to 100,000 if you haven't already. If you're a subscriber and you're still watching, you know I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, it's massive. It's massive, guys. It's huge. No, oh my gosh. Holy bucket. Wow. Oh, that's a strong fish. Dang, what's wrong with it? My gosh. Look at how long that fish is, guys. should be a lot bigger than it is. Got that jig right there. There it is. Pretty solid fish. Cast it right to the opening of that tunnel out there. Got him. That was fun. That fish is so long. It should be like an 8-pounder. Probably only looking at 5.5 or 6.